Much of the season has been the O'Gorman Knights and the Lincoln Patriots at 1-2 in the rankings. Now they'd have a chance to determine the title at the Dakota Dome in Vermillion for the 11th AAA championship. The undefeated Pats got out to an ideal start. Mason Bolkema picks off Hayden Gross on the opening drive. They would march down the field and get a hard-fought 6 right here from Jack Smith, who takes the direct snap, and Lincoln up 7-0. Then in the second quarter, the turnovers continue. This time it was OG's Sam Marsh who got in front of a Tate Schaefer pass. He did the taking, and the Knights are in control. But unfortunately for O'Gorman, possession was short-lived. Lincoln's Edison Knoll jumps on a fumble, and Lincoln has the ball once again. No harm again, as Lincoln had to punt the ball. And look at this, Henry Theobald cannot come up with the return, and Mason Bolkema recovers. Guess what? Another turnover. Lathan Wilcox strips Tate Schaefer, and Ryland Satter recovers, so more back and forth in this second quarter. All of those turnovers, and it's still just 7-0. So just before half, Lincoln settles for a field goal attempt, but after a bad snap, it was Sawyer Toke, the holder, who makes a heads-up play and scrambles into the end zone. And just before halftime, Lincoln goes up 2 scores, 14-0.
I love you, Grandma.
Much of the third quarter was silent as far as scoring goes until Tate Schaefer leads his team on a drive down the field and hits Dawson Syme for this incredible toe-tapping touchdown. Lincoln goes up 21-0. With O'Gorman's back against the wall, they would come out hot. Hayden Gross finds Maverick Jones. He gains over half the field on this screen pass, 51 yards up the field for the star running back. Then Gross finds Satter for a touchdown, and O'Gorman's on the board, 21-7 with a quarter to play. Lincoln starts to salt it away, though, as Dawson Syme caps another drive, his second touchdown catch of the game, and Lincoln's up 28-7. O'Gorman trying to change the wave of this game, but Sawyer Toke gets in the way. He picks off another pass. This would lead to a 32-yard field goal attempt, and it is up and good by Tate Schaefer. They're up 31-7, and that would do it. The Lincoln Patriots complete an undefeated season, one of the most dominating teams to ever play in 11 AAA. They go home the champs.
And, you know, we talked about that at the beginning of the year, too. I mean, we have to play with a target on our back. We're going to get, you know, everybody's best shot no matter who we're playing.
Man, it feels great. You know, last year we came up short, so this year, you know, coming back and doing what we were supposed to do last year feels real good.
Yes, sir. We've been together since elementary school, man. That's just that chemistry, you know.
Coming short up 3 years in a row as a freshman, sophomore, and junior to make it here senior year and do it for us. Our class, man, we've just been working our butt off for the last 4 years, and I'm just so happy for us.
They're all great players. We had a great game plan. We were just ready to go no matter what, no matter who got the ball. We were ready for everything.
We had to bring one back to Lincoln. It's been way too long, 9 years, so it felt good having the trust of my quarterback and my teammates and getting put in those situations to make those plays, so it feels amazing.
In the first half, we were just a little bit off our game. I mean, at halftime, we just decided we got to like switch something up, and man, in the second half, we were firing on all cylinders, and we had a good second half. So yeah.
We just played our game. We knew that if we did what we could do best and we ran it to perfection, we would win the game. So that's what we did.
You know, it shook us up a little bit when it happened, but I mean, it doesn't affect us at all. We come back out, we play our own game, and we keep going.
We go out there and we just have a great mentality. We just got to stop them as many times as we can, and I mean that's what we got to do. If there's adversity, OG is a great team. We knew that they were going to score, but as long as we could hold them to less than us, I mean that was our goal, and that's what we did.
The offense wasn't clicking right away, but we had our defense, and the defense had our back the whole game.
We've been relying on them all year. They're averaging 50 points a game, so whenever they start slowing down, we got to have their backs. They always have ours.
I mean, we have a great coaching staff. They know exactly like what we need to do in order to succeed, in order to stop them, and that's exactly what we did. We listened to our coaches. We got our alignment, our assignment, and did our job.
I got a little emotional over there because it didn't really seek in until it happened. But once it did, it just all the hard work that we've played off for the last 3 years. It's just wonderful.
I came from Brandon in 8th grade, and ever since I've got here, I love every single one of these guys in the senior class, and it's a great class and fun to be around.
It's all worth it when you get text messages and calls from those kids that you coached 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and they're wishing you good luck and giving you just words of affirmation and it's for those guys that helped build this thing a long time ago. And we had some really good players come through, and we finally did it.